Yeah, it's your boy. I told him do one of Igala Kingdom. Now, I have something very special for you. If you are that type that money don't used to stay in your hand, or if you are that type that you do pray for people, or you are a native doctor, or an imam, or anything, maybe you used to pray for people, money don't stay in your hand. And maybe anytime you want to do any work, most especially these spiritual people, that native doctor, any kind of work you want to do, anytime you want to do it, this thing I'm about to tell you, you use it to wash your hand. Once you use it to wash your hand, that work that you're going to do for that person, or anything you use your hand and do for that person, that thing, God will surely answer that prayer, provided it is your hand that you are using in doing that thing. Anything you use your hand to do, you will be successful. There is power in nature. God Almighty has given us power. It's just that it is due to our lack of knowledge. That is why we don't know some of these things. They are already there for our own consumption. It is God Almighty that created all these things. You will not understand this thing I'm giving to you. I want everybody to succeed. And that your hand that you are always washing will never lack anything good. Will never lack. You will never lack anything good. If money don't used to stay in your hand, you use money to do a lot of things that you yourself, you know that yes, there is power in nature. So please go and do this. Go and get red-headed lizard, agama lizard. Go and get red-headed lizard. Once you get that red-headed lizard, you tear the stomach of that lizard. Tear the stomach. Remove all the intestine inside that stomach of that lizard. Remove every intestine there. Once you remove it, then there's what we call ata-ijosi. That pepper, that native pepper, go to where they sell native items. Tell them you want that native pepper. It is very small like that. Very small, very tiny, very pepperish. You understand? So tell them you need it, get it. This intestine, everything inside the red-headed lizard that you remove, put it in a mortar. Then add that pepper inside. Pound everything together. After pounding everything together, then you now add your black soap to it. Pound everything to be very smooth. After pounding everything together, then you now pack everything inside a very little calabash. You understand? First, a very little calabash. You understand? So, anytime you want to do any work, if you want to work for somebody, use it to wash your hand before you start that work. You understand? It is called IFOWO AJEGUN. It makes you, if you are praying for somebody or you want to do either soap or do any spiritual work for somebody, anybody you want to do any spiritual work for, just use that soap to wash your hand. Just use it to wash your hand. Don't clean your hand or allow the water to dry in your hand. Then before you start that work, believe you me, anything you do, if you touch any, if you are doing, if it is any prayer you offer, will be accepted. Anybody you pray for, provided you have washed your hand, if it is whether you are doing you want to do anything spiritual, you want to use your hand and prepare. This thing is spiritual. You want to use your hand to prepare. Just take a little, use it to wash your hand before you start that work. and see what will happen and see miracle. Your prayer will be answered. There is power in nature. Share this video so that it will get to people. You understand? So that it is not only you that will only benefit. Share so that others will benefit. Continue to follow me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that anytime I drop any update, you will be notified. There is power in nature. Don't forget to always protect yourself. It is very, very important. I still remain your boy, Atodumudo Iji, one of Igala Kingdom. Stay blessed.